So we're gonna look at combining like terms. So before you guys can know if two terms are like terms, you have to be able to identify the coefficient and then what's attached to the coefficient. So the coefficient is the number that's attached to the variable. So the coefficient is the number. So like in our example down here, x to the fifth is the variable. So the coefficient would be 3. In the square root of 3w, w's outside, this guy's attached to it, so the square root of 3 is your coefficient. 2 over 3, or 2/3 v, same thing, 2/3 is the coefficient. In negative 5wz, wz and are the variables, so negative 5 is the coefficient. The coefficient is literally just the number in the front that's attached to however many variables you might have. So 1.5 RT, the coefficient would be 1.5, 1.5. So two terms are like terms if they have the exact same variables and the exact same powers. So the variables and powers have to match. So, for example, I guess if you had, say you had 4x squared and 3x squared. Since they both have an x squared, they would be like terms. But if you guys were trying to add, say, 3w plus 2w squared, yes, they have the same variable, but they don't have the same variable and same power. This would be a 1, that would be a 2. So these would not be like terms. So let's go down and look at our examples. So 2x and negative 15x. They both have one single x, so we could combine those together. They are like terms. How about 4wx and 9xw? The order does not matter. As long as they both have one w and one x, whether it's xw or wx, as long as they both have one of each, they are like terms. 3y squared and 11y? No. This one has 2 y's, that one, the 11 only has 1 y, so they would not be like terms. 1/2 w plus 6w. Yes, they would be like terms there. Negative t and 17t. Yeah, negative t is really just like negative 1t. But they both have a single t with them, so that would be two like terms. And then 13x squared y squared and negative 7x squared y squared. So do they have the same number of x's? Yes. Same number of y's? Yes. So they would be like terms.